It's my favorite song too. It's my favorite song too. It's our favorite song. We like this song. Who's it by? Who's it by? Quentin Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino. Hey, Quentin Tarantino did a song, man. Quentin Tarantino's out here rapping like a Jamaican. You know, respectfully. Oh, you know what some dude told me online, Sean? On that push-up video? So the dude gets on a comment. I swear for the Lord, dude get on a comment for the push-up video. He goes, look, respectfully. So I knew it was about to be some bullshit because he started it with respectfully. He said, respectfully, if you really did this every day, shouldn't your arms be bigger than that? I want bigger arms, but I don't want to do it if this shit don't work. This nigga got on my post. This nigga got on my post and said, respectfully, if you really was doing this shit, shouldn't your arms be bigger? I want bigger arms, and I don't want to do this if this don't really work.
So you started here. I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, you started like this. How many dumbbells were there?
There's 5 sets. You do 25. It's 25 push-ups.
Yeah. So you didn't tell me you going to be super swole.
It'll be cut.
Push-ups a day.
It'll be cut, but if you want,
And now it's not 25. It's 75. It's 3 sets. It's 3 sets of 25. I mean, you could do more, but it's 3 sets. The little workout for the
75 push-ups a day. I mean, will get you cut. More endurance. Like you be able to keep going for longer. But to get like swole,
you need
normal push-ups.
No, you need heavier weights.
You gotta put, you gotta have a weight on your back, or you gotta do like north of 500 a day.
I don't know because Walter Payton, I think he was doing like 1,000 a day.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do north of 500.
I think it was Payton or
Herschel Walker.
All right, look at you making it. What's up, baby? Let's say what's up. Say what up, Kev.
What up, Kev?
How much time?
Say what up, Monty Man.
500 push-ups.
500.
He had all day. He had 23 hours too.
Say what up, baby.
What's up, man?
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean,
Dude was like, I don't care about the push-up. He called me a little arm nigga. Y'all ain't gonna be skipping the most important part. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about push-up. Fuck these push-ups. This nigga got disrespecting me, bro. Yeah, like, yeah, but you know, basically they said, you do got some little, I mean, he ain't lying, you little arm bitch. Like, damn, yo. It be your own people, man.
35 or 45 minutes to do another 100. Yeah.
It takes 45 minutes?
I hit 500 one day when Tuck was here. But it wasn't when he was here. Like, I did like, I don't know, 200 or 300, then I finished the rest off at home. And man, the next day, I felt like I was still doing push-ups and was just standing.
Really? We used to do that. Me and Green used to do that joint. I wake up, I do 250 in the morning, do 250 before I went to bed. I did that for a couple of weeks, and it was like, you really get the endurance be crazy.
Well, I only did it one time.
Oh, no, I was doing it every day. You do like 25, do 25, take 25 seconds, 25 seconds, 25 seconds, do 250. It's gonna get burned out. You be thinking you can't do it, but it ain't that bad. Once you get about 200, you realize the last 25 is easy. That's what they told me. He said, you got little arms. He called me a little arm. He said, listen, man, respectfully, you little arm bitch. I went to his page. It's a brand new account. Someone made an account to troll me and call me a little arm bitch, knowing that's like, the joint hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hurt my feelings. But I was real respectful with the response. I was like, respectfully, fuck your mother, fuck your dog, fuck your father, fuck the car you drove in on, fuck the phone you using to write this comment, fuck your goofy ass hairstyle. His profile picture was a nigga shooting a nigga with a gun though. So I didn't say that. What I said was, the type of response that you're looking for bigger mass is hypertrophy. The better way to do that, you can get a hypertrophy response through using push-ups, but it takes mad long. The quicker way to do it is to use weights. But you can, it just takes mad long to do that. So I gave him his answer because I mean, like, I'm smart, you know what I mean? I know what I do, but at the same time, I ain't really respect the idea, like, you coming to my page and respectfully telling me some bullshit, you know what I mean? But it was a troll. It was a fake account. Man. I took it personally, though.
Hey, man, it's social media age and did
everybody tough.
Hey, yeah.
Remember when Jay and Silent Bob, there's a movie with Jay and Silent Bob, right? They made mad money. And what they did was they went and they found the IP addresses for everybody that wrote shitty comments about them. And they took all the money they had to go around and beat everybody, punch everybody in the face. They went to everybody. They found everybody that made a comment, found their addresses, made a list, and went to their houses and punched them and like beat their ass. Jay and Silent Bob, yeah.
That's what that was about?
That was it. They got their money, and that wasn't what it's about. I forgot which movie it was. It might have been the second one, but they were like, they got famous, and they were famous. They went and they read the comments on their video. They were like, these little sons of bitches, these little motherfuckers. So they went and they found all the people, and they went to go punch them in the face. The end of the movie is just them punching niggas in the face.
I never watched that one.
Yeah, the 13-year-old. You Joey Bombs? He's like, yeah. Fuck out here, bitch. He fucking beat the 13-year-old. And look, it was out here, yo. Joe Budden did the same thing. Some people saw Joe Budden and went to his house. They went to his house. His two little white kids went to his house, and he jumped on the hood of the car, and he was like, "What are you talking about?" He told Logic to stop rapping. He was like, "You have a problem with that?"
I don't like what he said about Michael B. Jordan and that whole situation. I don't think Michael B. did anything wrong.
He said, I mean,
He just looked at it like the corny dude, right? That's all he said.
nah, she said, no, that's, oh yeah, what he said. Yeah, all he said, when he was talking about, he referenced the conversation they had about him. They had a conversation about him being the corny dude, which made him cool, but no one's corny and cool. So like,
he was like, yeah, the corny dude, right? That's all he said. That's all he said. And now people feel some type of way. Man, people would be in their feelings, man.
People be in their feelings about anything.
yo, so the first one, let me tell you, are they your kids? Here's the question, right? Nigga, I don't care if it was Will. Fuck Will. Will wouldn't have put a picture of a fucking nigga. He wouldn't have put a picture. He wouldn't have put a picture of somebody getting shot though. The profile picture was someone shooting. I'm telling you, it was the little short nigga. It was the little short nigga from the comment with the booster seat. Yeah, it was him. It had to be him.
That might have been Larry.
Cause Will would have put a car. But here's the topic for the day, man. The topic for the day is, are they your kids, right? And how it starts with, homie made a post. Homie made a post, right? He goes, I got 7 kids with 7 different women, and I don't take care of none of them. The reason why, he said, these girls, the other girls, I paid for the abortion, I paid for the Plan B, they took it, they're good, we don't have no kids. These girls chose to have these kids. I said I didn't want the children, they had the kids anyway. Catch me if you can, I'm not taking care of no kid that I don't want. They were like, take responsibility for your children. He was like, nah, I'm not taking responsibility for nothing. I didn't want these kids. She wanted these kids. I told her I didn't want these kids. I ain't about to take care of them. She said I don't even love these women. These women would jump off. These women was easy. These women was slides. I went over there, I slid. They got pregnant. I offered to take care of the situation because I didn't want the kid. They chose the kid.
I'm saying, why are you going wrong?
I hear you. And apparently these 7 women that have the kid, these 7 women that had the kids aren't the 7 women those are the 7 women that had the kid. There's other women that got pregnant that didn't have the kids. What he said was, these women y'all gotta be more careful with y'all vaginas. He was like, y'all gotta ask, make sure niggas wrapping up. Y'all not, a lot of niggas dumping you. And I'm telling you, I don't want the kid. You like, I'm gonna have a kid anyway. Y'all must want these kids. He's like, he don't want them. So I said, are they your kids? He says he doesn't want children. He tells the woman he doesn't want children. Does he have to take care of these kids?
The court's gonna make him take care of the kids.
I asked you to ask you conceptually.
That's reckless.
That's reckless as hell. I don't condone the. Look, let me be clear. I'm not saying the methodology is ironclad and without flaws, right? Because that's wild. We all agree. That's wild. It's irresponsible. It ain't just him, though. It ain't just him diving. They get the 2 people coming together having this sex. It ain't just him, right? Homie out here all social media. He's viral online as Mr. I don't take care of my babies. He out here. You know what I'm saying? These women are sleeping with him too. I guess what he said? He said it's her body, her choice. She could choose to have these kids. My life, my choice. I'm not choosing to be a part of that. Yeah. That's what he said. My life, my choice. You choose. You can make me have a baby. He goes, you can't make me have no baby. You can't make me take responsibility for no baby I don't want.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they can.
What's up, Cuzzo?
Yeah, they can.
Why was it raw? She said, where DC at? Florida. Yeah, he's still in Florida at Vic. He need to go to jail. He need to go to jail for what? He got more than 7 kids. He needs to strap up if he doesn't want kids or all the above. Nah, the girls are having the kids and telling him, yeah, he said, you're not giving him. They don't even have his name. These girls have babies with this nigga, don't know his name, don't know his address. This nigga is the baby. This nigga the baby bandit. This nigga the baby bandit. Yo.
Make him nasty though.
Y'all make them nasty.
That makes him nasty.
They make them nasty too. I'm not giving him a slap. I'm not giving him a pass. I ain't giving him a pass, but I'm not gonna act like he just hit some innocent joint. Like she gave him the whole pussy raw. Don't know his name, his address, or nothing. Got a whole baby. Got a whole baby. I'm gonna keep the baby. He's like, you gonna keep the baby by yourself. Was it's called a Mr. STD, but the women are at fault as well.
You gonna have once you go to court, he gonna be paying for the baby.
Or not.
But he ain't gonna never have. He gonna get.
I mean, can't you? I don't even know you can sign away your rights to not take care of a baby.
How many barbers we had in here that don't pay child support?
Huh? And don't they go to jail or lose their license? You gonna pay one way or
But they don't have to pay.
You gonna lose your license?
But the dudes that wasn't paying, they have a license.
You can't leave the country. You gonna pay one
These
way.
niggas don't need to leave the country. He knocking up to. He got 7 that he know about. Like you said, my man got 7 he know about, and he said that the other ones they got the abortion, took the pill. So the other ones, there's multiple women on the outside of that. Mr. STD is out here. He's a hood legend right now. This nigga got 7 babies. He
I
know.
don't look up to him. He ain't no hood.
So we say he's reckless. So we putting that. Are we putting that on him? We putting it on them equally, or is it more like who's it on?
It sounds like he intentionally do that.
Yeah, he definitely. Nah, he said he didn't pull out.
Women don't have children unless they want to.
True.
Unless they get raped. I'm not talking about them. That's the exception. Women have kids when they want to have kids. So if they should have did better.
The lady don't even know his name and he can scheme it.
He said these women are jump offs. They like slides. He was like, I'm going with these slides. It's mad easy. I don't love you. I'm supposed to love a kid. I don't even love you. I'm telling you I want the kid. You like I'm gonna have a kid anyway. So what you? All right, you about to have a kid? Good luck. He said good luck.
Got like a 460 credit rating.
When he get 50.
That joint gonna hit hard. I thought you lose your license and or jail time. The woman knew though, so they can't be mad at him for being a deadbeat. He said deadbeat. He said I ain't no father. I ain't being no father. The kid I don't want. Is what he said. His whole claim is
let me ask you this.
those kids are y'all kids. They are not mine because I didn't want them. That's what he's saying.
But I bet he didn't tell them girls that before he slept with them.
No clue.
I bet you
I mean, he not ducking it. He made. I saw his second video.
I bet you she ain't asked either.
I bet she ain't asked.
I saw the second video. I ain't see the first one. Apparently, the first one went viral, but then I saw the second one where he was like, "Let me make it clear, I don't want none of these babies."
Yo, man, he's really putting a mirror in the women's face that are missing logic. I'm not saying he's right.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I feel like. I feel like no matter how you frame it, it's not defending him.
Not at all.
We're just also giving equal ownership to the women involved because it ain't just him making this baby. He didn't ball the baby up and stick it inside. You know what I'm saying? Like she laid down, he laid down. That's who you laid with. You know what I'm saying? The idea is that you're supposed to be a goalkeeper. I mean, you was a good goalie. You was a good goalie.
When no balls got kicked in your net.
Hey man, that's all I'm saying. He a trash dude, but that's the chance you take.
Sound like that lock was broken.
Woo.
Then he got 7 other kids, so he got 14 kids.
Oh, I got the video saved. It's on
So he take care of
Instagram.
7.
He don't take care of 7. He'll take care of none of them.
So he got 14.
He got 7 kids with 7 women that he was like, yeah, there's 7 kids out there that these women got pregnant by me. I don't take care of shit because I don't want the kids. I told the women I don't want the kids. I told them get an abortion, get the plan B. They were like, nah, I want to have a baby. That's on them. They got the kids now. That's what I mean by that. Are they your kids? So do you think that he should have to do you think that he should take care of those kids? If he didn't want the kids and they wanted the kids, I get the whole having a baby. We passed that part, right? They had the kids. He don't want the kids. They want the kids. They have the kids. Should he have to take care of them?
Babies don't actually be here.
Yep, he got to take care of it.
He has to take care of them, even though he didn't want the kid.
All right. If you don't want no kids,
That's why he said.
if you don't want no kids, wear rubber.
Thank you.
Or stay away from women. Or get a vasectomy. Or do something.
So here's my thing. If I tell the youngin, get your little magazine, skeet off in a cup, freeze that joint, get a vasectomy. That way you ain't got to worry about it. And when you're ready for a baby, go get your little cup out the freezer and be like, hey.
Yeah, but once they
We good.
get here, man, he can't say.
That's easier because they out here trapping. Drake had to put hot sauce in the condom. You feel me? They out here trapping. You got to be careful. You put the onus on the dude?
Yes.
Oh, that's whack.
Men have more. Men should think a little bit further than women. He's responsible. He's the one that came in the woman, right? So
Yeah, but she the one that gave him the
It
coochie.
doesn't matter.
No, that does matter because you can't take coochie. You go to jail for that.
As a dude, think about it. Think
You had to get her to lay down with you, so she should have more discernment about who she gave the coochie to.
Think about it like this.
I'm not gonna put that more on the man. I put it equally, but I ain't putting it on the man.
Onus is on the man. Onus is on the man because a woman can't produce a baby by herself unless you go get juice from somewhere else. He has control over his body.
He can't make a woman without a baby without a woman too,
He
though.
has control over his body.
She got control over her body.
He knows when he's coming. Pull out if you don't want
She
no
knows.
kids.
She knows.
And that is the reason why we got so much jacked up. That's why our culture is so jacked up, because people do crap like that.
Nah,
If
like,
you know you don't want no kids,
that's one of the reasons. I wouldn't put it all on that, but that's one of the reasons, though. Yeah.
That's very general. But what I'm saying is, if you don't want no kids, what's up, Larry?
That's the dude.
What up?
What's up?
I'm 50 years old. Do you know how much kids I would have if I don't do that? What up? Responsible.
Yeah, no. So here's my
Like
thing.
he's saying, the man- hold on.
Hear
If
me
you know you
out.
don't want
Now I'm
kids-
talking to him. You're not gonna cut me off on my response. Damn, I waited. I ain't cut you off enough. We was talking. He gonna cut me off. That's fucked up, man. You my man. What I'm saying is, I don't disagree with taking personal responsibility at all. What I do disagree with is putting more responsibility on the man. I think so. Here's my thing. Me as an entrepreneur, I take responsibility for everything. Everything's my fault. I only care about the things I can control. I get that. But if we're looking at this thing objectively, there's two people that have to lay down and have that sex. This is consensual sex. They both are responsible for this kid, because when they do have that baby, it ain't just the man responsible. She's responsible too.
You know why-
If she chooses to take the responsibility and he chooses not to, and she has the kid anyway. What I'm saying is that if me and this girl sit down and we want to have a baby and we have a kid together, we raise that kid together. If me and this girl sit down, we have sex, not planning to have a baby, and a baby comes up and she's like, I don't want the baby, and I'm like, I want the baby. She gets an abortion. I don't have a fucking kid. I can't do nothing to her about not having that kid. I lose my child because she don't want to have the baby. She won't put her body through it, right? I lose my kid. I want the baby. She don't want the baby. Like, hey, we had sex though. We had sex unprotected. What the fuck? You know I came in. She's like, yeah, but I changed my mind. But I changed my. I'm looking at it the same fucking way. She changed her mind, so now I can't have my baby. Nothing happens to her. But if she get pregnant, she keep this baby, because I was talking to him, and I asked you for this space. How you gonna take my mans? I'm talking to my mans. Nah, nigga, no. No, you not. Don't be pushing me. Get off me.
He
Get off me.
went
Get off me.
He went into
Get
the
off me.
relationship knowing he ain't want a kid.
Exactly.
No, we had a conversation.
He said he didn't want any
But
kids.
she laid with
You
him.
gotta simplify
But he
it.
said he didn't want any kids.
Yeah.
It's complicated. You gotta simplify. Here's the thing.
It is simplified. It's gotta be equal.
He said he didn't want any
It gotta be
kids.
equal,
Here's how
yo.
you simplify that. I know that I don't want to have no kids, right? So number one, the responsibility is on me more than her, because guess what? I got my juice. I know what I need to do.
She need to know what she need to do. She fucking too.
We can't go there
You
yet.
don't know what she wants.
can't go there
You
yet.
already
But
know.
she fucking raw.
When you drove to her house, you knew in your head, yo, I'm
And she knew she was gonna bust it open
But
for
you
you.
knew in
She
your
should
head-
have been like,
you
I
knew,
just niggas wear
you knew in
condoms.
your head, I don't want no kids.
Yeah.
So it's on him.
Come on, man. Come
Like,
on.
niggas ain't never been
Pull up,
irresponsible.
pull up.
Niggas have babies all the time. Even these rich white niggas
We're not
got.
talking about being irresponsible.
Marilyn Monroe had like
Hold
how
on.
many abortions?
Hold
Niggas
on.
be busting the joints all the time.
Irresponsible. I've been messing with this chick and she come up pregnant, but we've been messing with it. And I say I don't want no kids after it, and she say, well, I do, and she have it. That's my irresponsibility. But dude, he straight up knew he didn't want no kids.
I know that he's reckless.
I get that the nigga's trash. All right, I get that the nigga's trash. I'm not
We agree on
defending.
that.
I'm not defending. I'm not
What
defending
is-
trash.
what-
I'm
so-
giving equal responsibility
No,
to the
it's not
partners.
equal
Are you saying nah? They were tricked. You're saying they were tricked. So you're gonna force a baby on a trash nigga. So hold on. So she know this nigga's trash. I'm gonna have a baby with him anyway. She asked for a deadbeat
With
nigga.
him, it's on him.
You know
in that
that.
case.
He
I'm gonna read the
knows
comments in a second, yo.
You know that if he knows that if he come in her, she might have a child, right?
Yeah.
The onus is on him because he has control over
And if
that.
this nigga's telling you he don't want a baby and you had a
didn't
baby
say it till
anyway,
after.
hold
Yes,
on,
control over
I
that.
get you, but he telling a girl he don't want the baby, I'm not going to take care of this kid, and she has a kid anyway.
Before or after?
After, I'm talking about after. She still has control. She's pregnant now. I get you. So now she got a nigga that don't want the baby, don't want to be a part of the baby's life. You're like, I'm having a baby anyway. You signed on for whatever comes with that. Take care of this baby by yourself. I'm not saying that he's not trash. I'm just saying that at that point, right? You didn't talk to this nigga. You didn't know he didn't want to have a baby. Now you know, when you know this nigga's standing firm on it, he 10 tones down on fuck that baby, you gonna have the baby anyway. So now this kid's born to a situation where the baby's father don't fucking want him.
Let's
This nigga, I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna stop cursing, but if he say something to me, I told Sean too. I'm letting you know.
Let's break it out. Let's break it down. If you are
I'm sorry, I'm getting heated with the joint. With my man's out. Hold on.
If you know you're a whore, right? You take the responsibility you know that you potentially could get pregnant if a woman wants to sleep around. She knows she can get pregnant. You understand? If a dude is a whore and he doesn't want any kids, he has responsibility too. They equally,
There's always a choice. Shalise said, "Ain't no fucking yo." There's always a choice.
both of them know what they're getting into. But if a man don't want no kids, he can take responsibility and say, okay, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna sleep around. I know what I need to do. I can retard them. I can pull out. Or
I can just get it snipped.
Whatever. Just stop. It's simple.
I'm not saying he the most responsible man. He's out of control. The dude's out of control.
No, the dude is out of control. In that case, that's on him. Because he knew him on those kids when he drove over that girl, all 7 of them out.
There's more than 7. That's just the 7 that kept the baby. They said the other ones got rid of it.
And guess what?
It's really nasty. He said it's extreme. He said extremely. Don't forget the extremely. We need that verb, that adjective in there.
All the kids 1 year old.
Huh?
All the kids 1 year old.
Nah. They 1 year old with no daddy. The only thing. Yeah, it's not a fake. John Dude got 7 kids. Well, there's 7 women that had the babies, and he said, I don't want the baby. They had the baby anyway, and he was taking his claim. His argument was, these women are loose. B, I told them I didn't want the kid. They chose to have this kid against my wishes. I'm not being stuck in a relationship with him. Yeah. I'm not saying this nigga's the best decision making nigga in the world. What I'm saying is that
Why is he messing with him if he already know they
because he's getting boxed. It's about box. He's just getting the box. That's all he care about. This nigga's out here getting boxed. He sees her, she's cute, he wants the box, she gives it to him, and then she like, I don't want the baby. She like, I want the baby. He's like, well then have the baby, I'm out. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get where everybody like, nah, you got to. You don't got to. That's it. The reality is he doesn't have to, which is why he's not, which is why you should be careful who you sleep with. That's what I'm saying. And same thing with guys. You got to be careful who you sleep with because you might get with a girl, you want a baby, you think things going to be sweet, you get the kid, and then the girl comes out to be a nut job. And now you fighting with a woman over a baby, which 90% of the custody battles end with the woman having anyway. So now you got a kid that's being raised by a nut job that you didn't know was a nut job until you had a baby with her. So I get the other side of the coin, right? But like these women specifically had a baby with a dude that don't want no kid at all. It just comes down to discernment. You got to know who you sleeping with.
You know why he has to take care of the kid? Because when she goes
Yo, no way, Scrapes. Yo, we were just talking about you. What's good, Scrapes? He's like, I got no kids, man. You lying? Where you at, bro? Yo, he know he's loose. He's in loose pussy. Yo, kill him. She said, he know he in a loose box. Yo, kill him. She said, kill the nigga. Yo, women is they're horrible. She said, kill him.
yes, sir.
You know he's screwed.
You said what?
If the intent, right, is to go in there and skate off or whatever he's doing and get the
He don't care. He reckless. He said, I am reckless. You're right. I'm irresponsible. All that stuff. They shouldn't have slept with me. They shouldn't have slept with me.
You can't complain when you get that bill.
Bro, I'm coming out. I'm driving out there. Or you coming out here. You got to figure this out. You got to get on this pub with us. Yo. We playing tonight.
Who's going to make you take care of the baby?
I'm going to call you. Message me and I'm going to call you when I get off the stream. Welcome home, bro. It's a true story, by the way. True story. Not they make a single thing. I actually sent it to you on IG, so you got the story on IG. I don't know, but I know he out here wilding.
Alabama.
So you saying it's your kids, whether you want them or not? If you the man, it's your kids. I just want to no. Yes or no? Don't give me the old 1-4. Yes or no? Your kids? No. I'm talking about your. If she has the kid, you don't want the kid. It's your kids anyway. Okay, but should you have to take care of them? You don't want the kids. So okay, so if she has the kids against your wishes, you still got to take care of them. 1 and 2. All right, me ask the next dudes. Hold on. Monty, you don't want the kids. She wants the kids. She has them anyway. Are they your responsibility? You have to take care of them anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you don't want them.
Yep. I have a choice. I don't want to be with her.
I ain't posting it on my page. You're not about to have me stressed out.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's yours biologically, but financially it's yours too, because the court's going to make you pay for it.
Nah, they can't make me do nothing.
Oh, they can.
They can't make me do nothing.
All right.
They ain't. How they gonna get in my pockets?
Okay.
Don't nobody go in my pockets, Kev.
Okay.
I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog, Kev.
If you got a job, you can pay.
And I'll quit.
Yo,
Go
they
live with my
lock you
girl. Yeah, how you like that?
Yeah, but
I'm
guess-
out.
Yeah, you know you can't claim bankruptcy on
Oh, South, well, I know they be getting. They was
can't
like,
get a country.
they don't mess around. They get you for $40. Them niggas
You
want their
can't
money.
leave the country.
They want their money.
Look, I got a buddy, man. If he late on child support, they suspend his license. So now you got to pay me.
That's because he hit a red mark early. Don't they didn't start off with a suspension. It worked its way into the point that now we gotta burn you every time you miss a payment. We gotta burn you.
So every time he missed a payment, not miss a payment, or he's late on the payment, he got to go get his license reinstated. That's more money. So it's a cycle. You know what I mean? He's never gonna get out the wash.
Never.
He's never gonna get out.
And they charge you for having to charge you.
Yeah.
And if you late, they charge you late fees. They don't even go to the baby. The late fees go to them because we had to collect the money late. We gonna charge you for it. It's trash. They don't even see nothing from it. Yeah. So the more it sit, they charge more. The joints are racket. And the kid get whatever the kid gonna get. If the kid get $400 or $1,000, it's always gonna get that. But if you get other extra shit, and now you gotta pay $2,000 because you behind, the kid still get $1,000. You're just paying $2,000 to the court because they had to do paperwork. They had to track your foolishness, so they charge you for that. And the longer you take to pay it, the more they make you pay for it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's facts. That's absolutely facts. All right, so Chris Rock did a special, right? Is which one? The next joint, Chris Rock did a special. It's about jokes going too far, right? When does it stop being a joke? When does a joke stop being a joke? Chris Rock made jokes about Jenny, called Jada Pinkett Smith a bitch.
She was messing with her son's friend. You know, he went there.
Well, this is what Chris Rock said. Chris Rock was like, yeah, he called her a bitch, and they were saying that he went out on, it was on National Women's Day or some shit too. But anyway, he went out, started calling her a bitch, and it said that I watched the Will Smith movie of him being a slave just to see him get whooped, right? And they were like, he played the victim card this whole time. They were told like, mental thing, but they were like that he's been picking at that family for 20 years, over 20 years since Jada Pinkett turned him down on like a date or some shit like that. He's been picking on that family. Either way, it's been 20 years of him making jokes about her. He said they've been making jokes, but he been making.
She turned down for a date when she went from Pop to Will.
They said that what they were saying though, it's been.
Believe internet rumors, man.
It's been 20 years of him making jokes about her, right? And which came out when he slapped her.
So why did she have him on her show if he been picking on her?
This nigga a whole defense nigga. Yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know, nigga. You think I know what he thinking? All I know is he got slapped, and I support the slap. And I want to know if y'all think how long. I want to know. Fuck Chris Rock. I want to know from you how long is a joke before it's not a joke no more.
With him, it's not never gonna stop. Let me tell you why. Blue. How many times you fought the same dude?
Mad times.
Okay, that's what Chris Rock doing. He's still fighting him. Will smacked him.
Yeah, but I made it clear we was gonna run it back. Like I see him, we fight. I'm like, I'm never gonna.
So he running it back.
It's just never. Every time I see you, I felt better. I was gonna fight the nigga, but that was clear. That was like a clear declaration. Like I'm going to fight you till I feel better. So it's like when you tell somebody I'm gonna slap you until my hand hurt. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what Chris Rock doing.
Chris Rock, he ain't say nothing though. He was real chipper when Will Smith slapped him. Then he was real silent afterwards. And now he got on a special.
Because his weapon is his comedy.
So how much is a joke before it's not a joke? You think these is jokes or you think he means it?
I think it's jokes. I went to the show live. I had a good time.
You laughed?
I was cracking up.
Oh, you got a little Chris Rock tattoo on your belly button. You think you tough now?
I like that, man.
Chris Rock ain't funny.
Yes, he is.
Look at you making it there, hey, dig.
Have you ever listened to Bigger and Deffer?
That shit ain't funny.
Yeah, shit.
Shit ain't funny.
Okay.
Yo, hey, my man Kev like corny jokes. Hey, Monty, how long is a joke before a joke's not a joke anymore? How long is it a joke before it's not a joke no more?
As soon as you start getting personal.
Once you cross the personal line, then it's not joke time no more.
Right, because now it's starting to get offensive. It goes from being personal to being disrespectful and offensive.
Okay, so you think that Chris Rock was being disrespectful and personal when he was making his jokes? Or you think he was just making jokes?
I think he was making jokes, but Will Smith kind of had that coming to him.
You think so? Will Smith deserved the disrespect?
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, he disrespected
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock by slapping.
But didn't Chris Rock disrespect him by making fun of his wife?
Yeah, but Will should have kind of expected that. You know, just off the strength of who Chris Rock is. That's just what he do.
Thank you, D. I appreciate that. I didn't see the comment. Yeah, when did the joke stop being a joke? We were talking about it because Chris Rock went into his comedy special and started cooking Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. And I want to know how long is a joke until it's not a joke no more. You know what I mean? Like, how much do you take? How much shit do you take before you slapping the motherfucker in the face? After you address it the first time, it's done. We smacking you.
$800 is a good deal for that, but...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
How long is a joke before it's not a joke no more? Like, how long can you joke somebody before it becomes serious?
What you mean, like...
What you mean? She said she don't even understand the question. I was like, if someone making a joke, say I make a joke, right? Or all right, let's just pick somebody. Someone making a joke about this girl. It's like, yo, you stink, girl. You stink. You smell bad, right? And that's the joke. The girl. How long is that joke funny? If that girl stopped thinking that joke is funny, you know what I'm saying? How long is a joke allowed to be a joke?
Immediately be like, I'm just playing with you.
All right, but what if she's not? How long does that girl have to take? You know what I'm saying? Like, is she allowed to get mad? If you just joking and say she stink, but she get offended, like, oh, it's just a joke. All right, but if she offended, is it a joke anymore?
She offended, then that's her own insecurity.
I can't talk to Sean. Sean Klein be getting finicky. Like, he be getting he be like wanting Sean to himself.
Don't ask her, ask Sean.
If I say no, someone said, "What up, Sean?" And I was like, I ain't talking to Sean while he with that client, because that client say something to me, I might say something back, and then we got a problem with business, and I don't want to fuck Sean business up. Yeah, because that nigga he didn't check my last box. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, only got so much patience as a grown man. I gotta manage myself. I ain't managing that. I got you though. I'll say what's up when he leave. What you call it? Yeah. So. That's what I mean by a joke. I feel like a joke stops being a joke once I'm offended. The moment I'm offended, it ain't a joke no more. Like, it ain't even gotta be personal. The moment I'm offended, it ain't a joke no more. I ain't gotta put hands on you, but once it's not a joke, the moment I don't think it's funny. But I don't know, it's hard. It's hard with comedians, but I really feel like jokes in general, it's only funny if we both laughing. It ain't funny if you making fun of me and everybody laughing and I don't get to laugh. That ain't a joke no more. That ain't a joke no more. I mean, that's just disrespectful. Like, I think what you call it.
My toes. I'm kind of hitting on her. She's hitting me.
Okay, so someone is going out. If I come in this joint and I'm like, Monty smell bad, Monty stink, right? And we all laugh because Monty smell bad. But Monty don't think that shit funny. That's still a joke? Is it just jokes if Monty don't think it's funny?
Yeah, he's just sensitive.
So his sensitivity don't matter. If we laugh, it's a joke.
No, once you say, look, man, I don't want y'all joke me like that anymore, then you gotta respect his boundaries.
Okay, so when he don't think it's funny is when it stops being a joke.
Huh?
Is it when he don't think it's funny, or is it when we decide it's not? I don't understand. You said he's just sensitive.
Yeah, we're always gonna think it's funny, but the person that didn't like the joke is sensitive to that joke. So that's his boundary.
So it's still a joke. He's just sensitive.
It's still a joke. They just gonna do it when he's around.
Yo, I want y'all to know what I heard was this nigga's not a good friend. All I heard was, as soon as you hurt my feelings, I'm a bit, yo, Monty, Kev just told me I can make fun of you behind your back if you get sensitive to a joke I make. Kev said that if I say you stink, right, and we all started laughing, I would never say that though, respectfully, I would never say that to you. But like, if I say you stink, and we all started laughing, Kev said, and you got offended, Kev said you just sensitive. That it's still a joke. Nah, I'm talking. I'm talking. It's me talking. It's me. It's not you, it's me. He said you sensitive and you soft, and that we just got a joke behind your back because he don't want your feelings get hurt easy. That's what he said. You got easily hurt feelings. So what I'm saying is that's a bad friend, yo.
Oh, see.
No, he lying to you.
What you say then?
I say he's sensitive to that joke.
Because you soft.
No, I joined the dance class.
That's what he said. He said, if Monty didn't like that joke, then he just got raised by women. He like Mowgli, but with women. He think he.
Then he said, is it still a joke? I said, yeah.
I feel like it's over and done with now. He's doing too much. Where was all that energy when he got slapped? Will was made public enemy number one, and everybody pitied Chris. Now Chris is talking shit again. Granted, I don't agree 100% with the slap in the first place. Let it go. Would Will be wrong if he slapped him now? Because he's now being disrespectful. Hey, would Will be wrong if he slapped him now? Hey, would Will be wrong?
No, the little light skin dude was just right here.
He canceled and rolled out. He just canceled and rolled out.
Oh, okay.
What you call it? What's up, Michelle? Yo, she said if Will smacked him now, would he be wrong? Because now he's being disrespectful. Kev said he's not being disrespectful. Kev said it's jokes. Kev don't think it's just jokes. He don't think he's being disrespectful. I think it is. Hey, would Will Smith be wrong? Would Will Smith be wrong to slap him now that he says your wife's a bitch and I hope you get whooped in the movie? Would he be wrong if he slapped him now? Look at you laughing. Hold on, I'm asking Monty a question.
We need to stop giving him material to joke on.
Yeah, they put their business out there.
They put their business out there.
I wouldn't give a shit. Look, first and foremost, if I put my business out on the show and some nigga felt because I put it out on the show that he can come up to me and disrespect my family, I'm still gutting him. I'm still gutting him. He said his wife was a bitch. What do you mean? How's that? What joke? What part of the joke is that?
You called her being here.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'll never call her about. Like, hey, look. First off, Jada Pinkett Smith, that queen, that bald-headed queen, is a beautiful woman.
You like.
He lying.
That bitch slept with August I seen.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I was with it. I said this shit's fucked up though.
Yeah, but you called
I
her-
laughed at her. I did not call her B. You lying. I'm gonna check the tapes. I'm gonna take because you a liar. You a liar. And we already know you're a liar because you believe in jokes.
Let's go to instant replay.
Instant replay. I got this. I got the clip. He don't even know. He don't even know. Michelle, the question is how long is a joke before it's not joke anymore? Can I talk to you? Or you still in private time? I don't want to come over there and I'll just slap your mans. The question is how long is a joke before it's not a joke anymore? And if Will Smith wrong, if he smacked Chris Rock now that he called his wife a B, and said he hope he get whooped, he want to watch the movie that he's in as a slave to see him get beat. If Will Smith wrong for slapping him now, if he wanted to slap him now, you okay? I wasn't mad when he slapped him the first time. So like the second time, I'm like, yeah, definitely, because he clearly ain't learned his lesson.
But I don't think that Chris Rock is wrong for what he said. Like, I don't think that.
No, but I think that if he got slapped again, if he got slapped again, hold on, but if he got slapped again, he'd be like, he can't take a joke, he's doing too much, woo, woo, woo. I feel like he'd go right back to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, clearly Will Smith has slapped you for less, so you're gonna double up on it. If he come and he slap you at the next show.
You got slapped for it already, so you might as well say you really think. Especially off the slack. You said respect him, he liked him. He loved Jada, but that, when they did that, and she started everything, and he slapped him, he might as well go get everything off his chest now. Now you gave him ammunition to go ahead and say what you want to say.
No, I feel you. The only thing is that he took forever, cashed in on it late. He should have cashed on it early. Bald-headed queen. You know she a bald-headed queen. He about to have me out here acting like I don't like Jada Pinkett Smith. I still love that woman, even though she's toxic as hell. Hold up. When I came in, I acknowledged the host. I didn't get what's such. I did say what's up. I know Michelle since I was a kid. I grew up with her. She like a sister. I 100% agree with you. People are just being biased because of how they feel about Jada. I don't understand why people are so invested in their marriage.
Because they put their marriage stuff out. They're in Hollywood.
I'm taking it like Will, disrespectful. You said what?
They put their business out.
Who cares? Like, you act like because you in Hollywood, you act like you can't get slapped. Like, yo, that's why I wasn't caring about Will slapping him the first time. You come out your mouth sideways, some people might slap you. That's it. We all know it comes with it. Even with me and you arguing, it's like I told you something was stupid one time, and you.
He said she gonna play G.I. Jane.
If he had slapped me, I'd have been all on his ass. I can rumble.
He said he slapped me. I've been right on him. He said, boy, it only take one slap, get the engine going, boy. I've been on his bumper.
If he had slapped me, I'd have been all on his ass.
Yeah, he'd have had to. We ain't having that. We ain't coming for that. I'm on the stage. I'm in front of everybody. Everybody. He slapped in front of the whole world. Millions of people saw that slap.
Hey, that wasn't a disrespectful joke. It wasn't even distasteful.
It don't matter. He didn't like it. To me,
He did like
He didn't like the joke. He didn't like the joke. It don't matter to him. He didn't like the joke. He ain't like the joke. He ain't like the joke. Regardless, he didn't like the joke. Even if he laughed, it hit him later. Niggas act like you laugh at a joke, you can't laugh no more. You get uncomfortable, you laugh. I laugh at shit that's not funny. Y'all not about to judge. Will Smith slapping him. Hey, I'm not going to debate that. He slapped him, it's over and done with. Now he's running his mouth. If he gets slapped again, was he wrong? Is Will Smith wrong for slapping him again? This nigga, y'all niggas is different. Y'all niggas is different. These niggas is different. I want you to know they different. I've never experienced this before. Somebody come in this joint and say my daughter, not even daughter, my kid's mom is a bald-headed bitch, right? And I go to work, right? Y'all gonna be like, oh, he was just joking. Nah, y'all gonna be like, yeah, you can't be talking about that nigga. You lying. You've let me fight in here for less. When I walked around the building twice, chasing that man. Mad at y'all?
If we cut your wife hair, she said sometimes his hair. We cut it low, like G.I. Jane. If somebody say, man, nigga, G.I. Jane, then she low, you would get mad if I want to fight with us?
If I wouldn't get mad at that particular joke, but if she felt disrespected, if my girl was in here getting a haircut, she felt disrespected by something you said, I would approach you guys about it. Would I slap you? Probably not, but that's because I know y'all I'm invested in a relationship. If I was out at a different barbershop, and she got her hair cut, and nigga started clowning her hair or clowning her head, and she got uncomfortable, I would approach that differently for my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Would I fight? Yeah, I would fight if she needed. If I felt like she was disrespected and I felt that was necessary. If I felt that way, first and foremost, fighting is always available. Fighting is always available. So yes, that shit's on the table. It's just never not on the table. So let me make that clear. Do I go straight to it? No. But I'm like,
somebody laughed.
Who give a fuck if they laugh? If she didn't laugh, that's what I care about. I can't. I'm there with my girl. I don't care if you laugh. I don't care if the whole barbershop laughing. If she's uncomfortable, that's the only person I give. Even if she's comfortable and I don't like it, like yo, shorty. I mean, you got bald head, but at least your ass is fat. And she like ha 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 ha. And I'm like, yo, fuck you say to my girl, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna step to you different. If I don't like it, nigga, it's just not a joke. You feel me? And how I decide to deal with it, that sets the standard. Don't joke about this nigga's girl's ass when he's sitting in the barbershop, she's in the barbershop.
All right, but if that happens, you get
what I'm saying, you don't know what I do. First off, we don't know what I do. We don't know what I do because that shit is wild. That scenario, first off, that scenario is wild. Like, yo, you got funny shaped head, but at least your titties is big. Like, you imagine somebody saying some shit like that? The fuck, nigga? Anybody can have a gun.
So saying? So you give him the warning the first time. The second time they do it,
so you warn him, so he be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say that so I can get this nigga to jump, so I can pop this nigga. No, you don't warn shit. You go up and you kataya. You hit him with the Will Smith. You walk up real smooth and you pop him one time. And then you sit down and you curse at him. Keep my girl's name out your motherfucking mouth. You gotta let him know. I like the way Will Smith did it. I like the way, hey, holla at me. I like the way, I'm gonna do the Will. I'm gonna call it the Will. Say what you say? What you say? Yeah, that's the will, baby. Don't get willed up in this joint. Let me read some of these comments. Fucking with you. So if you tell someone your child is disabled and they make a joke about your disabled child, they're allowed to make jokes just because you told them your business and what you got going on? Hey, Kev. I'm sorry, let my man talk. I'm sorry. Kev, she said if you tell somebody that your child is disabled, your mom's disabled, they make a joke about your mom or your child being disabled, are they allowed to make jokes just because you gave them your business?
How are they like just because they know my child is disabled, like how what's the context of it?
They making fun of your child being disabled.
Like how? They say, hey, look at your fucked up little child.
Look at the kid with the little fucked up leg. Like, can he get in the chair? No. I'd be like, yo, your kid got a fucked up leg or whatever. He's born with his leg was deformed. He's like, yo, look, can you get in the chair with your little fucked up leg? Can you get in there? Like, yo, don't make him walk too far. You know, he got to hobble everywhere. Like, if he's making jokes about your kid, are they making fun of the fact that your kid has a disability? Is that shit okay with you?
Why you say that?
Well, based on what he's talking about.
Oh. Nah, that Rob got a sense of humor.
What you saying now, people just being disrespectful. That's not common.
It is. He's
No,
making
you
a
saying
joke.
You put cut, you fucking and all that. Come on.
Nigga,
Now, if it's a
this
joke,
nigga's funny.
You ain't coming off
Curse,
as a
he
joke.
called his wife a
You're not
bitch.
coming
That's
off
a curse
as-
word.
You're not coming off as a
No,
joke,
you
though.
picking, yo. You picking.
You
You
coming
picking.
off as
You
just
picking.
like
You picking.
a
I'm saying he making jokes. I think.
coming off like you're the-
First off,
the
that is
WWE.
funny to me. First off, that is
You're
funny to me
coming
because
like
I would
you're
joke like that. If somebody came in here like, who the fuck them leg nigga? Like I would make a joke. First off, that's how I talk in general about niggas I don't know. Yo, I want y'all to know I might be disrespectful because I make jokes like that all the fucking time. But I wouldn't make it about your kid.
Like, it was a dude that used to come, he used to walk like this, right?
Yeah, the little one butt cheek went higher.
Big Chris, I'm here, Ted Coochie up from the left.
That's not funny. That's fucking horrible. And Chris needed to chill. He needed to chill. That's not funny. You don't do that.
Well, it was a blind
He
dude.
walked like this and he said, yo, you tear Gucci up from the left side. What?
It was a blind dude.
I can't. I'm not dealing with that. Read the next comment. So just about the scenario, since he's saying they put their business out there, so that makes it okay to make jokes or disrespect them?
He never disrespected him. He said
You won't
she
get
was
wrong.
like G.I.
He won't be wrong if he slap him. I agree with that. Plus, Chris been talking shit about Jada for decades. Will fed up. That's what I was telling. Yo, every time I tell him this,
He was on her show.
first off, I want you to know, Chris Rock already bought Kev. Kev's been bought. He got that Venmo or that Cash App already. He went to a show like last week. He was at the show, so he still got Chris Rock residue on his ears. He don't know what he's talking about. He messed up. All right, he drinking the Kool-Aid. He's sleeping with what is it? Sleeping with the dogs. I don't know what you call him, man. He's sleeping with the enemy. The nigga like Chris Rock, so he like, man, Chris Rock is cool. That's a great guy. I laughed at his jokes. I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's that funny. Will was fine. Jada got mad. She laughed her ass off when they joked about her entanglement. Because that's funny. The entanglement's hilarious, so she got away with it. Period, Blue. I agree. You don't know how someone's husband will react. It's facts, you know what I'm saying? They try to act. She lost, what is it? Wig privileges when she disrespected her husband. Oh, we stomped him with that. We stumped him with that. Oh, we stumped him with that. Facts. He made fun of Jada Pinkett because she's bald. She has, what is it, alopecia? That's what they say?
Yeah, you go bald. But she told the world she had alopecia.
He called her a bitch about 10 times. That's not a joke. That's what I'm saying.
No. He said that everyone else said that she's a bitch.
He said about 10 times.
He said that everyone was calling her this. He didn't say that. I don't remember him saying that. He was
They said alopecia is a fancy word for balding. Her doctor told her to stop dyeing her shit. First and foremost, I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny to me. He said alopecia is just fancy doctor talk for balding. Should stop dyeing her hair. I hate you for putting that there because now I'm going to see it for the rest of my life.
He been trying to get her by joking up for 20 years.
He had more smoke for Jada than Will, who slapped him. Mono said he had more. I'm sorry. Monty said that she had more smoke.
On tour, Sean.
He had more smoke for Jada than he had for Will.
in Baltimore, though.
Yeah, but so when you want
These niggas arguing about his fucking tour. This nigga is really working for Chris Rock. I don't care about Chris Rock's tour. Why you care about his tour dates, bro? No one's getting a check on this show for his tour dates.
what you say?
What do you care about his tour dates for?
He was saying it was mighty coincidence that he filmed it in Baltimore.
Being that Jada's from Baltimore.
Oh. I was like, damn, you care about his tour dates and shit. This nigga really out here like fanboying for Chris Rock. Like, yo, fuck Chris Rock, bro.
Yo, watch your mouth.
You gonna slap me?
What that league showing? Talk about Chris Rock.
Do it, Gav.
No, I'm gonna get slapped for Chris Rock.
Will Smith up in here, Joe.
No, I'm gonna, yo, he just told me he go Will Smith me, yo. Yo, I don't like it here. This is not a safe place. This is when jokes stop being jokes. Right here. I told y'all. Yeah, he's running 3 miles in 7 miles in 30 minutes? Chris, this man is on fire. This man's on fire. Look, you know, he's threatening me because he keeps sending me the damn workout video. He keeps sending me the workout joint. Workout done. Arms swole like, you know, he got little arms, Blue. You know, he got little arms, Blue.
Oh, yeah, and you got little arms?
Exactly. Every action is going to get a reaction. In this case, he got smacked. Open marriage. They still married, so she's very much still a wife. No, he called her a B quite a bit. Watch the special. Marketing 100. Laughing my ass off. Marketing is on 100. Yeah, this dude really out here talking about his tour dates. What he do is he used the slap to get your sympathy vote, Then as he got you hooked, he started telling you his tour dates and his crying about how he got slapped. He's like, you know, Will Smith hit me. It reminded me of June 25th, which is also the date for my Detroit show. June 25th when my dog died. You know, it's just so crazy. Whatever, man. This dude's soft. Chris Rock is soft, and you soft for liking him. Chris Rock is soft, and you're soft for liking him. It's just jokes. It's a joke, though.
I can take a joke. That's the thing. You can't get me on my square.
Nah, I seen you get hot. Don't play with me, Sean. I mean, Kev. I got video evidence of you getting tight. I remember one day, me and Sean had you in here mad.
That wasn't a joke.
Randy used to get you to jump all the time. Randy hit you with that Stepfathers and Simpson. He be ready to jump out the window. He ready to jump in Randy's chair. That is a joke. They do it on purpose. Anytime somebody says something. Where's my joint at? Where's my card at? Let me switch the subject because he pissing me off with this Chris Rock tour. All right, so here's this joint, right? Here's this double standard thing that I'm wanting to talk about. So, like, men not get... All right, so let's say a teacher, right? Let's say a young girl's in high school, has a crush on her high school teacher. They hook up. That's wrong, right? She get pregnant by her high school teacher or her middle school teacher. That's wrong, right? Right?
She gets pregnant. What?
Say a middle schooler, 13, 14 years old. Middle schooler has a crush on her middle school teacher, 31. 13-year-old, let's say a 13-year-old girl is interested in her 31-year-old teacher in middle school.
Okay.
They hook up, she gets pregnant.
Okay.
Is that teacher going to jail? Should that teacher go to jail?
Yes.
Yeah, according to that's some weirdo stuff, bro.
The reason I ask is because a 13-year-old boy has a baby with his 31-year-old teacher. She did not go to jail. She got charged, but she got probation.
She got probation.
And she has custody of the baby at the moment. They're going for custody. The 13-year-old wants full custody of the kid because he don't want to have to deal with the 31-year-old woman who took advantage of him. So the reason I say double standard is because the ask about the double standard is because it's like, are they doing enough to protect young boys? Because I feel like, we used to joke around, damn, where was the teachers that was smashing like that when we was in school? It was like a joke. But like for real, there's a lot of dudes, these little boys that are smashing teachers. And I don't know if it's like, if they're being charged enough, because it happens. I mean, I see it. It's a lot. And this little boy, he's 13 with a baby.
Maybe like 20, 30 years ago. And that lady got all that time.
The chick and they stayed together. She got time. She got out and they still was together. I don't think they got any kids though. I think they was just together. They was just smashing. They ain't had no kids. They had no kids, but
When she got out, they got married.
they got married. Yeah, they ain't had no kids though, but they got married and then he broke up with her later.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird as hell. But also like, why is that the move, bro? Like, why is it a move that why the boys just looked at it as like, oh man, good work, fella, and then go about their business? Why didn't I look at?
All right, you still in? Thanks for the honesty. All right, it's good. It's all good family, bro.
Yeah, but that's what we're saying. We used to say shit like, where was these teachers at when we was in school? That was like the joke for a little while. Right. But now I'm thinking like,
you got kids now, so it's wrong.
Not even thinking about kids now. When I saw this junk, I was like, she's 31, he's 13. I looked at the numbers. I don't even know what the little boy looked like. I was like, 31 and 13? That's sick.
Yeah, that's sick.
And she ain't get no jail time. She ain't get no jail time.
Have a commercial break. A commercial break,
This
please.
nigga, yo. This nigga.
It's gonna be my show.
I'm only gonna give him one more. Give him one more. I don't say nothing to him. Next time I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm letting you know that. I don't know. That's why I don't say nothing now. I'm just telling you. You let your nigga know. I'm not gonna check him because if I check him, I don't know if I'm gonna do it respectfully. So I'm gonna let you check him. Like, okay. I'm letting you know. I don't want to fuck your money up. I'm doing. Because I be trying to chill. And it's like, I didn't even come over to you because I was like, I don't want to even deal with it. Okay. Because it's not going to be funny. It's going to be funny to me. It ain't going to be, I don't want to fuck your money up because you're man. No, it's not going to be funny. I got so little patience. Like, all my boxes is checked. Like, everything's checked already. I done already did everything. I didn't come over here one time and bother y'all. I didn't even come all the way over here.
I was bothered by that. Now I feel excluded out of the show.
I had to, because the nigga gonna say something, and I'm about to say something back, and it's gonna be all fucked up for everybody.
You gotta do is just articulate your words and just keep in mind that he's a That's it.
That's not gonna be fun for me. No, I can. I'm telling you, all the boxes are checked. I've already done it. I've already done it. I've already played fun, already played bitch, already been cool, gave him this little situation, and nigga's just too much for me. You win. Now I'm gonna be disrespectful too. There's always something extra. Like,
What's that look like? The next time he do that.
so like just now, like it wasn't excuse me. It was like, can I have some of your time, baby? You don't hear me talking to him? You say excuse me to me. I'm engaged in the conversation. You say excuse me to me, not to him. I'm talking to him. Like it's gonna be like stop talking. Like since we're not friends, speak to me respectfully. Don't play around. Come on, play around with you. And then when it, then when it sounds like that, it's not gonna sound friendly. It's gonna be like, is this nigga trying to beef? It's like, yeah, actually, I actually don't fuck with you. Yeah, I actually don't fuck with you. So like, I'm trying to keep it cool. Watch your mouth. Go about your business, because I don't fuck with you.
All right, so what we talking about?
We're not Chris Rock. We're talking about the 13-year-old. This 13-year-old boy got
Yes. But you know what this
was sleeping with the 31-year-old teacher, got her pregnant, and she got. Now that's wrong. Why is that a double standard? Like, why does that exist? And are we doing enough to protect little boys from situations like that? Because, like I said, we used to say shit like, "Man, where were the teachers at when we was a kid?" And I was funny or whatever. But like, are we doing enough to protect little boys from situations like that?
I honestly believe
Because I think that's just wrong.
that boys and girls and men and women have different roles in life. And because of their differences, that means that there will be a double standard if you compare them with the same standard. So you have to treat them differently.
Well, that's why my question wasn't about the double. I guess it is a double standard, but I guess my question is more so: are we doing enough to protect the boys, like the same way you protect the girls, right? Not in the same facet, right? But like the same way you protect a young girl's youth and her purity. Are we protecting these young boys' youth and purity? Because the thing that the mother said that fucked me up when I was reading the article was the mother was like, my son's childhood is gone. He's 13 years old and he's a father of a child. He has to be a dad now. That means he can't be a kid the way the other 13-year-olds are. And it's not because it was it is because of choice, but like he's 13, this woman's 31. He's easily manipulated by this woman. You know what I'm saying? So he lost his childhood like that. And that, to me, that kind of fuck with my head, right?
Easily manipulated into having sex.
Well, when you're a young 13-year-old boy and your sex drive is running, there's a lot of shit you do when you're 13 that you don't look back on and say, great.
So I don't think that he was manipulated with his sex drive. I think that he can be manipulated in the power struggle of a relationship and who has the upper hand and her outsmarting him. And I think he manipulated that way. But you mean to tell me the 13, when you was what, that 7th or 8th grade, you mean to tell me that you ain't busting nothing down in the 8th grade, especially a teacher? Like, you don't need to be manipulated. You would have did it for less. You would have did it with your classmate. You would have did it with the 7th graders, let alone the teacher. Like, that's like smashing a dime, smashing your teacher. Like, it's like, there's no manipulation there.
But like I feel like I said, but are we doing enough to protect Duke? Cause I hear you, right? I feel like a lot of guys have that mentality where it's like it ain't that big a deal for a little boy to do it. But I feel like you don't think that a little piece of them goes away with shit like that. You don't think they lose a piece of themselves, a little piece of their child? Like, so I say something to my daughter all the time, right? She always like, I can't wait. And I'm always like, take your time because you don't get to go back. You don't get to be 9 again. You don't get to be 10 again. You have the rest of your life to be an adult. Enjoy being a kid, right? And she don't get it because I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, the rest of the time you be an adult. I don't want to grow up too fast. So I try to protect your childhood, not from a sexual standpoint, just protect your childhood, right? I feel like these little boys, we get kind of like, especially when I was growing up. Hey, I was telling Sean, I'm not going to deal with that next time. I was already like, I spaced myself away from that nigga, but like, the next time I'm gonna say something to him and y'all gonna be uncomfortable. The thing y'all know that. You might want to tell him to chill with like, I'll stay away from him. Because I'm not going, when I tell him to chill, it's gonna be disrespectful.
Now I'm gonna egg it on too.
Like, Kev, like look at me, I'm not joking with you. Like I'm gonna tell him to watch his mouth and how he talks to me, and he's gonna get uncomfortable and he's gonna think I'm playing and I'm not gonna be playing and it's gonna get uncomfortable for everybody. Guys, I stay away from this nigga. Y'all don't know if you know this. I don't say nothing to him, I stay out his way. But if the nigga come around me again and act like we cool, If the man come around me again, he gonna stop censoring me, yo. Me and Kev gonna fight too. Like Kev working with the ops.
Riding bikes and stuff.
Nah, he riding bikes. This is our riding bikes. He turned to Oprah. Hey, Oprah over here. Hey man, we got retired that word. For 500 years, that word don't hold us down.
Little bike shorts with the butt pads and stuff.
That little matching joint. He got Hershey Kiss. He got Twix. He got Twix across his back. He got the Twix across his back. He parked the bike on the head.
We gotta make a video.
And the water jug.
The little tube joint. He take.
With the goggles, he inside.
He biking. He bike. He bike.
The helmet too.
He bike the Starbucks. He bike the Starbucks and take the front tire off and go. Take the front tire off to walk in. You want the front tire?
I got your back, man.
Oh, you on my back? You on my back?
Yeah, because you tried to jump on me one time too.
Money, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, it's nothing to do. It's just gonna be uncomfortable because ain't nobody.
Called you Monte and
Not Monte.
Like, nigga, you ain't gonna say nothing to Larry. Larry ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, he's just a disrespectful dude. He Chris Rock.
I think to watch him and Larry get into a verbal altercation would be pretty funny. And we'll have weeks to talk about it.
It's not gonna be funny though.
Because he's not just gonna lay down.
But then he wouldn't come back, though, son.
Nah, I know it's gonna be funny.
That man accused me of trying to jump on his daughter.
But you did though.
You did, though.
Yo, it be your own people, yo. It be your He was trying to look for some support. He was like, why I got this opening? Why I got this opening?
Twin over here. You know what I mean? And then either you was feeding them drinks or they was feeding you drinks. One of them got up and made you a drink.
Right.
But I didn't ask her to.
Well, how did he accuse you?
These niggas.
How you gonna get mad at me?
I'm sorry, guys. It's a backline shit. I don't know what's going
Was he
on.
really mad?
You know how you.
Have you ever been in their DMs?
I don't think he was mad.
Have you ever been in their DMs?
No.
I don't think he was mad, Larry.
No, he wasn't mad, but he knew what money was up to.
Yeah, I think he pulled your car. I don't think he was mad. He do it. He got women that he done went to school with that the mom, the woman they went to school with is trying to holler at him at the reunion, but he's like, yeah, excuse me, and trying to talk to the daughter. Daughter is daughter age. You know what I mean? So like you can't hate.
He is you. He know what you're doing.
Yeah, I agree.
You're doing what he do.
I feel like dudes, I feel like us as men, we kind of skip over it a lot. We don't actually look out for the youngins. Like the young boys is like, oh yeah, oh snap. All right, little man, you'll give him like a high five, go about his business. I really don't think we do enough.
I can't believe you threatening the senior citizen, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, it's not a threat. I'm just saying I don't speak to him because I already checked on my boxes.
How did y'all get?
No, because he came in and he kept thinking stuff was sweet. Because, I'm nice all the time. So I was conceding. I let him run his mouth, you know what I'm saying? I would concede and not say nothing. I'd laugh it off. I'd make my little joke about, he'd say something. I'd be like, haha, yo, here we go. Here you go, you know what I'm saying? Got to be, you know what I'm saying? Talk his trash. I'm like, whatever, man. And then once I bantered with him once or twice at the chair in front of you. I was like, went back and forth. I was kind of checking him, soft checking him. And then I realized he's not the kind of guy you can soft check. I got to tell Larry, shut the fuck up and stop talking to me like that. I got to tell him that for him to like actually do it. And I don't want to do that to him because he's old. But I keep going. I keep going around it. And I don't think he really understands that I don't like you. I'm not going around it because I'm going around because I don't actually like you. I think you disrespectful and rude. I know, I heard it. And that's why I was like, I already told, I was like letting you know he want to play because he want to play or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to play because I'm not going to play with you. You're not going to like my game. What he's going to make is a scene in this shop. I'm telling you, usually let him know I'm not talking. I'm leaving him alone because I want to be left alone.
Yeah, tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
People, I mean,
I know that I'm gonna stick it to pops off. I'm like, yeah, man, get your client, man. Why you tripping?
yo, what's wrong with your dude?
Why your man's out of line?
You gonna try to check me now? But like, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be very. Once I lock in, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be uncomfortable for everybody. You're gonna have to come get me. I'm gonna have to leave the shop. The show gonna be uncomfortable. They're like, what happened with Blue? I'm gonna stop the feed. It's gonna be bad for everybody. I'm sorry, guys. We're maintaining something. This is behind the scenes right here. All right. I ain't friends with everybody. I know I'm a friendly dude, but my friendship is conditional. It's conditional. You gotta be worthy of the friendship. I'm an asset, man. I make people better.
Maybe you want to be your co-host.
maybe he want to not speak to me going forward. Nah, but Skip and Shannon.
That's perfect.
See, all right, okay. No, you're right. Let's be Skip and Shannon. The only difference is that Skip about that life though. I mean, I'm sorry, Shannon about that life though. Shannon about that life. Shannon about that life. No, it don't.
The Blue and Larry show or the Larry and Blue show?
I don't like Larry's.
The Larry and Blue
I don't even like Larry's. I don't got not one friend named Larry.
Now you do.
I don't know. You said that. You made that. You made that connection. I don't got not one friend named Larry. I had a friend named Larry. Good topics.
What you think Dr. Robert do if he's saying that?
I got you, man. I got you, Shalice. I won't leave you hanging. All right, look, guys. I got to get ready to rock out. It's already been over an hour. This dude not supporting my hustle, so I can't talk to him no more. Kev is a bad friend. Monty's a good people's, you know what I'm saying? Say what up, Monty. Peace out, Monty. Peace out. Peace out. Randy, you look fresh, bro. You look fresh, man. Say. He said, yo, we can jump this dude. Monty said straight up, hey, Blue, I'll hold him down for you, bro, because he's trying to accuse me again. I mean, we just go out on Fridays and Saturdays. It ain't no big thing, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
Be a lot of people there.
Hey, Monty gonna set Larry up, Sean.
Anyway, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Please share the show. We'll put it on YouTube today, right away, because I want this right away. But I love you guys. Catch y'all later, man. Thanks for watching.